Last weekend, my friends and I decided to escape the city for a bit and go camping in the woods. It was supposed to be a typical trip, pitching tents, roasting marshmallows, and telling ghost stories around the campfire. We drove out on Friday afternoon and found a nice secluded spot near a small stream. Everything seemed perfect until we noticed something odd. As we were setting up our tents, a group of squirrels gathered a short distance away, watching us with what seemed like intense interest. They were too organized, almost as if they were attending a seminar on how to intimidate campers 101. Initially, we shrugged it off, joking that the squirrels were just curious about our gear. But as we got the campfire going, they started to inch closer, chittering among themselves like they were plotting something. It wasn't until my friend Dave dropped a peanut on the ground and one of the squirrels grabbed it, only to turn and nod at the others, that we realized something was definitely up. Suddenly, the entire squirrel congregation approached, and one particularly bold squirrel stepped forward, holding what looked suspiciously like a tiny clipboard. The lead squirrel, whom we later dubbed Squeaky, began to speak in a series of chirps and squeaks. To our amazement, or delirium from lack of sleep, we figured out that Squeaky was trying to communicate. With some clever charades and a lot of guessing, we deduced that the squirrels were demanding nut wages in exchange for allowing us to camp in their territory. It seemed they'd formed a union, Squirrel Local 101, and were dead serious about their demands. The situation became even more surreal when they indicated a rate, 5 peanuts per hour of camping. By this point, we were too invested in this bizarre negotiation to back down. So, we reluctantly agreed to their terms, handing over our stash of trail mix as payment. In the end, it was a small price to pay for peace in the forest. As we packed up to leave on Sunday morning, Squeaky and his unionized crew watched us go, their tiny paws filled with their hard-earned snacks. Just as we were about to drive off, Dave quipped, "Well, at least we didn't have to deal with any strikes. Would have hated to see them go nuts."